Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. And today it's Manchester City against West Ham United.
Manchester City. Manchester City line-up today. Number 2, Kyle Walker. Number 4, Vincent Kompany. Number 5, John Stones. Number 30, Nicholas Otamendi. Number 3,
well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Joe Hart starts in goal. Angelo Ogbonna starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Marco Arnautovic plays with Andre Ayew out wide. Javier Hernandez is the main striker today. I have to say it's always a nostalgic place the Etihad for me to visit, being a lucky lad with a microphone in my hand when Sergio Aguero won the league title in 2012 with the last kick of the 20th Premier League season. And for your information, today's referee, Andre Mariner. Manchester City has started this first half. Stones. Silva. Now Fernandinho. Neatly intercepted. That's good movement forward here. Javier Hernandez. Andre Ayew. Kevin De Bruyne. Read the play well to intercept. Javier Hernandez. Hernandez! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. Pep Guardiola down there giving his players pelters because those are not the standards he's looking for in conceding that goal.
West Ham with this advantage. Goal for West Ham United. Number 17.
Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Coming on strong. Looking to play their way through now. Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it. Marco Arnautovic. Silva. Aguero looking for the cross. He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner. Another look here, Alan, at Javier Hernandez's goal.
Yeah, for kids watching, the technique of the boy there, he got his knee over the ball and really did lace it in.
De Bruyne's delivery, good defensive clearance there. Chance for a bit of a sprint here for Gabriel Jesus. Silva. Lanzini.
Andre Ayew. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero.
They could pose some danger now. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Andre Ayew.
Nice interplay between the two of them. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Aguero.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. They're going to have to take him off, there's no question about it. He's injured. Silva. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. And shoots!
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Now that's a throw. Cresswell. Javier Hernandez. Noble. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, they're in a good position here. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. Lanzini. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Kyle Walker. Mark Noble. Walker. That'll be a throw. Sharply done to restart it here. Put in from the wide area. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Great ball. Needs to stay cool now. Kevin De Bruyne. Now this looks promising. Some options now for the pass. Now Danilo. Aguero, an excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too. Oh, he turns away, Pep Guardiola. Shooting practice for his man, I'm sure, on Monday morning. What a chance to equalise.
Obiang. Cresswell. Marco Arnautovic. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Target Pablo Zabal in with a chance. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Who would have thought Manchester City would be in this position late in the first half? Certainly given the pedigree of their players, it is a surprise, but...
Gonna try his luck!
Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero.
Into the attacking third. Good defending. Lanzini. Noble. Return pass. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. They've got numbers. He might be through. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
2 minutes.
Manchester City get given the corner here. De Bruyne's delivery, defended well. That's a wonderful tackle.
Lanzini. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, West Ham leading at half-time. We'll see what they're made of in the second period here. Lanzini.
Noble. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Gabriel Jesus with not just the scoring ability, but midfield ability as well, as he's showing here. Oh, that's good defending. We've got a corner now.
I can't recall Sergio Aguero having less impact on a match so far.
No, the heart's been willing, but his teammates haven't been able to support him enough and give him good possession, as you can see there. And they've got a bit of ground to make up here.
Well, space to get the cross in.
David Silva.
Stones.
Gabriel Jesus.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Threads it through. He's in. Lanzini. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Hernandez. Marco Arnautovic.
Javier Hernandez. He's got his shot off now. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Andre Ayew. Sekou Kouyaté.
Noble. Javier Hernandez. The shot's on! Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. On to the attack now. Taking on the defenders. Lanzini. Ayew! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Silva. Now Danilo. Fernandinho.
And here they are on the attack. It's Aguero. Proper tackle that.
Lanzini.
Break quickly when they get possession.
And it's gone out for a throw.
Cresswell.
Mark Noble. Lanzini.
Javier Hernandez. Hernandez! Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Marco Arnautovic.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Put in from the wide area.
And Manchester City have a free kick now.
Substitution for
Well, there's
Manchester
going to be an
City.
alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 42, Yaya Toure.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity.
Andre Ayew. Marko Arnautovic. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Kevin De Bruyne.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Yaya Toure.
It's with Danilo. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City.
Excellent look to that attack until the interception.
Well, this is the situation that Manchester City face now. Time against them, and the scoreline against them too.
So that means it's a corner now. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 21, Silva. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Leroy Sané.
And they get it away. Optimism in the crowd here for Manchester City, but not so much the way the team's playing on the pitch in these closing minutes.
No, that atmosphere doesn't seem to be catching with the players. They can't lift themselves, it seems to me.
Very important piece of defending with the interception there. Here's a chance to attack. Came in with a challenge. It's too close to call this, but they've still got a one-goal advantage. Can find some space here on the flanks. Good defensive clearance there. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Shot on! I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Cleverly done with that technique. Cleared away by the defender. Possession in the midfield area. On to the attack now. And Arnautovic. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
The fourth official has
indicated the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Very difficult for Manchester City, trying to break down this mass defence to get an equaliser this late on. Sterling, Leroy Sané, it could be a chance. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, that's it, the final whistle. It goes down as a defeat, but it has been a gallant one.
It was. I mean, on another day, they'd have probably won that football matches with the chances that they had, and it just wasn't their day, that's all there is to it.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
But as for him, he was, of course, on the wrong end of the result. They do look at him for goals, and he didn't get anything today. A peripheral contribution, really, no more than that. Javier Hernandez.